By the end of 1909, things were in danger of spinning out of control. The violence had grown from demonstrations and deputations to assaults and forcible feeding. Then, to the suffragettes' astonishment, it looked like the government was finally willing to find a peaceful resolution.
Out of the turmoil, a special parliamentary committee was formed of 54 MPs to try to solve this question of female suffrage. They came up with the Conciliation Bill. It was the best chance of change for 50 years.
After so many failed bills, there was a genuine desire on both sides for this one to succeed.
The suffragettes called off militancy, and the Home Office stopped force feeding. Both sides declared a truce.
It's spring 1910. The Conciliation Bill is being considered by Parliament, and the suffragettes who've been on hunger strike are slowly recovering.
Let's wait for it.
In 6 years, the WSPU had come a long way from the Pankhurst's kitchen table. They now counted celebrities in their ranks, like the goddaughter of Queen Victoria, Indian Princess Sophia Duleep Singh. They occupied 23 rooms at their headquarters with 110 paid staff, including men, in all departments from editorial and advertising to duplication and dispatch. They were a sophisticated setup, hoping that all this hard work was about to pay off.
On the 12th of July, the Conciliation Bill passed the first hurdle. A majority of MPs, more than 100 of them, voted that it should get a second reading. But then, political differences between the Liberals and the Conservatives meant that it didn't go any further.
The government had something else at the top of its agenda: poverty. The Liberal Party's big project was the People's Budget, designed to improve the lives of the nation's poorest through a fairer distribution of wealth.
In order to get the mandate he needed for the People's Budget, Asquith decided to call another general election. This meant that the other big social reform project, Votes for Women, got sidelined yet again.